Welcome back, everyone. It is absolutely a pleasure and my privilege to have you back here for another video. We have another viewer request today from Jennifer at a Yahoo email address. Now, I know if you're rocking a Yahoo email address, you are old as shit, just like I am. So God bless you. I clicked on this briefly, haven't watched the whole thing, but immediately check this out.
Police observed a pickup truck with no front tires driving on just the rims alone.
I mean, what a hook, line, and sinker, bro. If you're cruising through the city on just rims in the front, no tires, you are some 13 ways to Sunday levels of up or something. But I saw that and I'm like, you know what? Pause, turn the camera on, pour a couple fingers. Let's get after it. Oh man, this shit keeps me young. Just screaming down the fucking. Oh. I don't know why there's something so funny about someone just driving through the city on front rims only, expecting like, oh, it's no big deal. Either you're so fucked up you don't even know that you have to know that you have no tires. You cannot drive with no front tires and not know it. I don't care how many Xanax you've taken or how many liters of fucking vodka you've drank. Honestly, it reminds me of this, Jeb. Do you guys remember this?
The heck is going on right here? Rather dangerous situation happening here on the 405.
Dude.
Tailgate open. There's no tailgate party going on in sight.
This woman, tailgate open, no wheel on the front right of her car, screaming down the highway. Gets pulled over oblivious. She's so fucked up on pharmaceuticals, she didn't even realize what was going on. Absolutely insane and tragic and hilarious all at the same time. It's like the trifecta, but let's get back to this one anyways.
How you doing? Say that again?
I said, I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
What are you looking for?
Are you sure?
Huh?
Because you want to talk to me?
I ask you, what are you looking for that I see you with?
The documents.
Are you looking for something specific? I don't know. I'm just asking you what you're looking for. You couldn't be reaching for something else. Are you trying to find your ID, your registration, your insurance? This is what you're trying to do? All right.
Don't be a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I'm just asking you what you're reaching for because I didn't ask you anything.
You know what you're looking for.
Where are you coming from, man?
That way.
Where are you coming from? Not where are you going? It's where you coming from.
That way. That's where I come from.
Officer, I don't want to have to repeat myself again. As you can tell by the way my truck is facing this way, where I'm coming from, that way. And by the way, I know it's been a minute and a half and I still haven't quite gotten the zipper open on this little pamphlet here, but obviously I'm looking for my identification and insurance.
Obviously. That
That way.
Yes.
my boss's house.
Your boss's house.
Wait, what is this? I don't know why that just popped up. Is that her? This is from Crime Scene Cam, by the way. They, upload body cam footage, usually without much commentary. Maybe that's her profile or something? Open to work, she, her. Okay.
Now, quick
Weird.
question.
No
Do you
context.
have anything to drink today?
I might have.
You may have.
Oh.
If you...
I don't know, officer, did I? No, that's here. I'm fucked up.
possibly had something to drink, what kind of drink do you...
Wait, what? Can we just talk about the fact that it's been 2 minutes? We haven't talked about the fact that there's no tires on your front rims! Are we gonna get to that ever?
Are you still trying to find that registration on driver license?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what happened with your tires?
What?
Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There is nothing wrong with your tires?
No.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You can't, no, stop. Fuck you, dude. I'm out! There is only two possibilities here. The first scenario that is possible is that she knows exactly what's wrong with her tires and she thinks it's a good idea to somehow lie about it as if it's gonna help her situation if she pretends she doesn't know that her front tires have no tires. The second scenario is that she's so fucking
What'd you fucking say?
she's so
You can do it!
She is so bereft of brain cells that she genuinely was driving without tires on the front rims and didn't even notice. I'd like to think she's just a scumbag liar, but part of me truly believes that it's the latter, which is even scarier.
I'm gonna come out.
No, you cannot come out yet. I'm asking you real quick. Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with that.
First of all, just a footnote here. Insane. Every other body cam video we watch, it's always them not coming out of the car and complying, so they end up having to get like ripped out. This one, she offers to get out of the car. He's like, no, stay in there. Still want to talk about the tires. Really? You didn't know that there were no tires on the front? Really?
We're parked somewhere.
What?
Do you hit something?
You're not hitting anything.
Right. You didn't hit anything.
I did not.
All right. So at this point, yes, you can step out. I'm gonna need to do some exercise to you to see if you're okay to drive. Do me a favor, step out for me.
You're gonna backtrack that shit.
Oh.
All right.
Because where do you think that I did something wrong?
Well, you don't have a tire. You're running in a ring for
Obviously,
3 blocks.
Tire. No. There's a tire.
There is a tire over there? All right, you can step out and show me where's the tire at.
No. There's a f***ing tire, right?
There is a rim. There is no tire in the rim.
Oh, bullshit.
You want to step out and see it?
Let me record you.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, get your phone.
But at this point, I'm
dude.
gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
Record him.
I will not just... No. Don't touch my f***ing tire.
Step out of the vehicle.
Don't f***ing touch that shit.
Unlock
Don't
the
you
vehicle
touch
and step out.
No. What are you looking for?
A tire. Can't seem to find one. 2 of them, actually. They went missing. Yeah, it's crazy. I was at my boss's house. I stopped to get gas, 4 tires. You'll never believe it. A couple of chipmunks ran up, ate those tires right off. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. They just chewed them right up while I was filling my gas tank. Here we are. Officer, I swear to God, I didn't know that they...
I need you to exit the vehicle right now.
No.
Ma'am.
Make me.
Ma'am.
Make me.
That's crazy.
You're drunk.
Make me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, like, I used to drive a motorcycle. I drove a motorcycle for 5 or 6 years through college and a few years in Boston after I graduated, and I considered myself a pretty responsible motorcycle driver. But the reason I got rid of it, one of the reasons, is because no matter how good you are at driving a motorcycle, you're sharing the road with motherfuckers like this. And ain't no way you stand a chance if you get in an accident with some dumb fucking idiot like this and you're on a little tiny 750cc motorcycle. You're the one that's gonna die because of this idiot's ignorance, malfeasance, whatever it is. Drinking and drive. There's a million reasons, but you're driving with no front fucking tire. Anyways, that's why I drive a truck now. I also saw someone die in a motorcycle accident, which also played a part in my decision.
Just turn off the engine for us. I'll turn off the engine. I appreciate that. But you're a f***ing bullshit. You're a bullshit.
Do me a favor, step out for me.
What am I being pulled over for?
I'm gonna do a test on you to see if you're okay to drive.
Nope.
All right, so you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Oh boy. Oh, it's about to get heated.
Hey, don't you f***ing touch me. Don't stop. Touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you.
Another footnote, I think she had a periodic table of elements t-shirt, like a novelty tee from like Spencer's Gifts or something. Kind of fire. Gotta give her credit for that. Tire department, 2 out of 10. T-shirt department, 8.5. Not bad.
Good. No. Don't stop right there.
35 dispatch.
Fucking don't you.
Face the vehicle.
10-3-1-10-3-1-60-35.
So she's about to get cuffed and stuffed. It's about to escalate, I imagine. And all I can think about is the fact that she still is gonna need new tires when this is all over. And thankfully, today's video sponsor is about helping people save money. So if she's watching this, hopefully she can afford those tires afterward. Let's hear about the sponsor and we'll get right back to it. I recently found out I'm still being charged monthly for a music production app that I haven't used since 2017 when I made this absolute banger. Now, don't get me wrong, the app was good, but my interests have changed with time. And in a world where almost all of our interests are now accompanied by at least a handful of recurring subscriptions, it can be a lot to stay on top of where your hard-earned money is going. Well, good news, because today's video sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better.
But Leon, everything is so inexpensive and budgeting is so easy.
Said no one ever. This is why I love this app, because I am a scatterbrain that hates budgeting, and Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that makes my life easier. Currently, I'm using it to stay on top of my subscriptions. You see, Rocket Money can securely identify recurring charges and will even cancel the unwanted subscriptions for you in the app with just a few clicks. Remember that New York Times subscription you signed up for to read one article and then forgot about? Bye-bye. They've also helped me better categorize my spending and will analyze your spending habits and create a custom budget that works with your lifestyle and helps you reach your savings goals. Rocket Money has helped save its customers an average of $720 a year with over 500 million canceled subscriptions. So if you want to save more, spend less, and join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today, go to rocketmoney.com/LeonLush or click the link in the description to get started for free. You can also unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/LeonLush. Thanks for listening and happy savings.
You're not coming out of there.
Stop resisting. Oh,
all right, we're
I
back.
would resist because you were full of shit. 30 you. Clear 10-3. You asshole, and I will get my lawyer.
Just that way in 10-3 clear on 1, 10-3 clear out
Let
of
go of my hair. Let go of
You
my
don't, be honest, you don't have
Stop
a...
resisting. I'm trying to. Don't hurt you with the cuffs. All right, gonna double lock him.
People, I always think like... The goat screamer! Here comes... Run it back! Here comes... God, it's been too long since we had a goat screamer. Feels good to be back to basics, baby. Honestly, when people say, I'm gonna call my lawyer, it's like, Part of me's like, you probably don't have a lawyer, and the other part's like, you've probably been arrested like 60 times, so you probably have a state-appointed one, if I had to imagine.
Stop. Let go of me. Stop. You. Oh, bullshit. Fuck you! You.
Probably is gonna help.
36. Dispatch. White female, 10-15. You're goddamn right.
Unfortunately.
Fuck you.
You scratching me. You're gonna get a double charge for
Let
that.
go of me.
You're gonna have better than you.
So we can put her in the car.
I'm trying to.
Let go of me. I know my goddamn rights.
Every time. Is there like a course these fucking degenerates go to where it's like, all right, if you are getting arrested for driving drunk with no front tires on the front rims, just scream like a goat and just tell them that you know your rights. You're out of there. Problem solved. Every fucking time without fail. I know my rights. Like, this has to be sub 70 IQ behavior because it is so fucking consistent across every vertical when we watch shit like this. It's staggering.
You have no right.
All right, let's go. 609, check on 74.
You have no right.
Bitch, you're hit.
No right. You have no right.
I'll search it real quick.
Okay.
Stop screaming. Let me go. Let me go. Stop. Because you have no f***ing right. You f***ing 6230 dispatch. You
6036.
and you
Another unit
you
over
have
here.
no reason to
Respond.
you have no f***ing reason to hold me.
46336, are you 1034?
Stop. Stop. No. Stop. Go ahead. Do it. Stop. Do it, bitch. Stop.
You guys know that when I watch it like this, I view it from a conflicted moral position where I do have genuine empathy and compassion from a humane perspective, where I just don't like the idea of people behaving at this low level. You know what I mean? Just existing at the lowest common denominator of society. But at the same time, the performance she's putting on, it's almost like there's just a conductor telling her to say all the right things and scream like a goat. And I would love it if fireworks would go off. That would be sweet, but don't want to get too greedy, you know?
35.
Can you hold her while I search her place? Stop screaming. You goddamn bitch!
Bro.
Go ahead. You both, you both bitches.
So this just has to be like a complete resignation of faculties to your particular vice, right? Like whatever booze, it's typically alcohol. I feel like in a situation like this fits the bill. But there's got to be a part of the year, like that's just kind of who you are, that type of person. Then those things start to coagulate and it just turns into this, which is like...
Stop! No!
Yeah, but
I can't get over the fact she was just screaming around Florida with no fucking front tires, dude. Then gets pulled over and transformers into a fucking screaming goat for 9 minutes. Just outright.
I've done nothing wrong.
Oh.
Both of you bitches.
Ma'am, I tend to disagree.
Touching my breasts, they're touching my vagina. They're touching my breasts.
you know where your tires?
What am I being dressed for? What am I being arrested for?
I'm sorry, ma'am, you couldn't pay me all of King Midas's gold and a visit from Christ himself to touch that vagina. So you could just clam that right up for me, because no one's gonna believe that, you screaming psychopath.
Super
Get inside. You. No. You.
Ma'am, we don't want to use any force on you. Just step it.
You've already used
Just
force.
step it.
You have
We
already
just
used
cuff you.
force.
We just cuff you. There is
Already
nothing
used
else.
force.
Hey, can you?
I will bite you.
Step bro, I'm stuck in the back of the cop car. Lord help me, I need Jesus.
Amen.
I will bite you.
If you bite
better
me,
not.
that's not gonna be
You
good.
better not.
That's not a good.
Yes, sir. Lemon Jackson 24.
Fuck is happening, dude?
You piece of
65
shit.
good background.
You record it. Record it. These mother are recording me for no reason. Let go of me, you piece of shit.
You remember what the
Let
tires are?
go of me, you piece of shit. Let go of me.
What do you suppose she was doing at her boss's house? Where are you coming from? That way. Yeah, well, your boss must have had the good shit.
Let go of me.
Let us see.
Let go of me.
Look at these officers, they're like, all right.
Let go of me.
It's fine. You can record. It's fine.
Like, to me, like this, I guess I don't really know. She probably doesn't have a license, or the license is suspended, but the fact that, like, people, like, the fact that she's operating a vehicle right now, you know what I mean? This level of detachment from lucidity is, it happens all over the place. I mean, there's a reason why there's so many fucking vehicular deaths, because people are fucking insane, dude.
I have done nothing wrong. All of you pieces of shit. Fuck. All of you.
Dude, they
My
are.
hands hurt. I have done nothing wrong. All these pieces of shit. All these pieces of shit. Oh, you.
Stop.
Dude, the crazy part is that, like, when she initially got pulled over, right? She was kind of keeping it together, you know? She was like, oh, I'm looking through my documents. He's like, how are you? She's like, I'm okay. What's up? So there's this weird level of, like, she had it together, but then there's an emotional switch that flips that's exacerbated by the blood alcohol that turns into like a volcano, right? I guess it brings out the worst of you. And if you're already fucking 65 sheets to Sunday, and then you put a couple of fifths of vodka on top of that, turns into this. It's like a live science experiment.
He has my hands across my throat. Are you recording this? Are you recording this? Are you recording this?
Please.
No, I will not.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
You're making this yourself.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Like, what are they tying her feet? Like, at some point, they just have to fucking potato sack that shit, right? Like, we just gotta, you got 16 officers there, just ankles and wrists, toss her in the back. Like, let her scream it out. But get her in the fucking car. What are we doing here?
I will tell all of my friends that you are a piece of shit.
Love that. Man, I wanted her so bad to say she was going to post on Facebook about it. Would have fucking killed me, but telling your friends, equally a credible threat. I'm sure that they will be very empathetic to your situation after seeing this video.
Go ahead, mother. I have so many lawyers and bullshit on my team. Yeah!
Oh yeah, hog-tied. Here we go. Time to batter and ram that shit into the back.
We're gonna pick you up. Alright, we're gonna pick you up now, okay?
Is this like demonic possession? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Where did we go wrong? Culturally, humanity-wise, like, how do you get here? This is so, like, I'm not a spiritual person really, but I see shit like this and I'm like, maybe demons are real, quite frankly. I never really believed in them, but you see shit like this and you're like,
I can't wait to kill you in court. I'm gonna kill you in court, you mother.
this is some shit that, you know, in other parts of the world, or maybe 150 years ago, you would be exorcised for. They would bring a priest in and they would slap you over the face with the Bible, pour some holy water, and try to drive the demons out. Because what the fuck is happening?
I will kill you in motherfucking court, you mother. It will happen.
I bet it will.
Stop scratching me. Stop scratching me. I will help in piece of shit. You pieces of shit. I hope all of you who are filming this know that these pieces of shit are abusing me. Abusing me. Abusing me.
Okay, all right, get her in the back. Dude.
Go ahead, throw.
What do we do? Like, what are you doing? Put her in the fucking cop car and shut the door. It's been 7 minutes, dude. What are we waiting for?
Get in the car, you mother piece of shit. Abusing me. Abusing.
Okay. Still haven't put her in the car.
Piece of shit. All of my bruises are you.
Grab her actual arm. No. Grab her actual arm.
Shit. All of my bruises are on you mother.
Alright, we're gonna set you up.
Go ahead, mother. Go ahead, mother. All of my bruises are on you piece of shit. All of my bruises are on you.
The suspect was charged.
Like, the first half, I was with it. You know what I'm saying? We're riding dirty, no tires on the front rims. Kind of like, they were kind of chromed out rims too, if I'm being totally honest. And, you know, like little back and forth, little cat and mouse with the officer. And then she got out of the car and shit spiraled the drain so fast. I mean, it turned into like a 6-minute goat scream compilation. And I don't know what took them so long. Like, just get her in the car, dude, and shut the door. Like, that's it. Let's see what happened with this lovely...
Charged with numerous crimes, including felony battery on a law enforcement officer.
Felony.
She was given a bond and pleaded not guilty.
Of course
However,
she did.
her bond was revoked when she tested positive for alcohol a month later. Her case is still open and is slated to go on trial in front of a jury.
I'm sorry. Tested positive for alcohol a month later? What does that even mean? Like, she got out on bond and then got arrested again, or maybe part of the bond deal was she had to submit breathalyzers like certain times, maybe random checks. Failed that. Ripping alcoholic, clearly. Honestly, this was very impressive. Screaming that long cannot be easy. She's definitely dedicated. If she's a teacher, this needs to be shown at the next PTA meeting. I couldn't agree more. Like, remember that little part at the beginning of that little clip that came up? It showed, yeah, this part right here, this popped up on screen. It looks like she's like a language arts teacher, maybe? Is that her? Bro, if that's her in the profile picture, I'm dead, because I know catfish is a problem, but what is that, dude? All I'm saying is if they had body cam videos like this 20, however long ago I was in high school, and I'm just like cruising the internet, and I see my English teacher in a video like this, that's changed, that's like, that's changed my whole high school experience. That's fucking crazy, dude. For the sake of our youth, I'm hoping she's probably not a teacher anymore. But on a real note, you know, like from a human to human level, hope that she can get help. Once again, here in these body cam vids, sometimes we just see alcohol being the precedent for the worst type of human behavior you can possibly imagine. And of course, it's never an excuse, but what a grip it has on this woman's life, clearly, that has completely just ruined it. That being said, cheers to those of you who enjoy responsibly. And cheers to those of you who are still here at the end of a video. You know I appreciate your time and I appreciate you being here, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Please do me one quick favor before you go. Stand up out of your chair, drop your trousers, and thoroughly hip thrust that motherfucking like button. I appreciate you. Peace.